So millions of Americans are going to be receiving a $3,600 stimulus check. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I truly hope that you're all having a wonderful and blessed day. In today's video, I will be going over who qualifies to receive this $3,600 stimulus payment. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. Before this video starts, the winners of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway is Billy Lister and Jalon Michelle Newman. Congratulations to both of you. Remember, next Friday, I will be giving away another $75 Amazon gift card. To enter the giveaway, all you'll have to do is subscribe to my channel, share and like this video, and comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. So many of our lawmakers are still pushing for another round of stimulus checks to be included in President Joe Biden's American Families Plan. On March 31st, nearly 24 Senate Democrats sent a letter to President Biden, urging him to pass recurring payments and automatic unemployment insurance tied to economic conditions. Some Democratic lawmakers are also now calling the payment survival checks rather than stimulus checks. A fourth stimulus payment will definitely help stop millions of Americans from falling into poverty. Just last summer, over 150 economists wrote an open letter supporting recurring monthly stimulus payments for as long as necessary. So everyone, how long do you think that the government should provide stimulus checks to Americans? I would love to hear your thoughts on this, everyone. Please leave them in the comment section below. The past 3 rounds of stimulus checks have definitely proved to be effective. The Economic Security Project recently released a report that found that the direct cash payments have played a critical role in fighting poverty, boosting small business revenue, and increasing state and local revenues as well. The report said evidence from last year shows stimulus checks to be the fastest and most impactful investments helping Americans get through this crisis, lifting more people out of poverty than any single policy ever. Our lawmakers already know that more stimulus relief needs to be passed. It is really up to the Biden administration to include a fourth stimulus payment or recurring monthly stimulus checks in his new American Families Plan. A new report shows that more than 6 in 10 adults admit that the stimulus payments will not sustain their financial well-being for more than 3 months. Most Americans have allocated the stimulus money towards covering monthly bills, daily necessities such as food and supplies, and some outstanding debt. A little over 20% of Americans have acknowledged that the stimulus funds will not last a full month, and another 14% said the $1,400 stimulus payments won't improve their current finances at all. Our lawmakers really need to listen to the American people right now, and more relief must be passed soon. Now, a new $3,600 benefit will be showing up for millions of Americans this coming July. According to Yahoo Finance, these direct monthly payments will be sent out as part of an expanded child tax credit of up to $3,600 per child for working families. Some lawmakers say that this is basically a fourth stimulus check for Americans. Under the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, the child tax credit has been increased to $3,600 per child under the age of 6 and $3,000 per child for ages 6 to 17. Before the stimulus bill was signed into law, the credit only applied to children under 17. According to the National Law Review, the credit is fully refundable, and the $2,500 earned income requirement is eliminated. The best part is that taxpayers will receive half of this credit in monthly cash payments. This means that for the months of July through December 2021, recipients will receive $250 to $300 a month for each qualifying child. Taxpayers can claim the remaining half of the credit next year on their 2021 tax returns. If you are currently a taxpayer that earns less than $75,000 per year, you are fully eligible for the full credit. If you have children, this expanded child tax credit could really help you financially. But it's really important that you check your filing data with the IRS. According to CNBC, the payments are based on an IRS estimate from data like income and the number of age of your qualifying kids. If your filing data is outdated, it could trigger an overpayment of the tax credit, which could require you to pay back any excess funds. This week, state treasurers from 17 states sent an open letter to Congress, urging lawmakers to pass federal paid family leave and medical leave as proposed in President Joe Biden's soon-to-be-released American Families Plan. In my opinion, I think paid family leave and medical leave is a wonderful idea. Currently, the United States is the only industrialized country without a federal paid family leave policy, resulting in 1 in 4 American moms returning to work just 10 days after giving birth. With the crisis shutting down many schools and businesses, data shows that a lack of paid family leave has only exacerbated the challenges many Americans already had faced. The 17 state treasurers wrote, "We are very concerned that the lack of a federal paid family and medical leave program leaves many hundreds of thousands of working people across the country without adequate access to care for themselves or their family members, leaving them to face an impossible choice. Please, everyone, let me know in the comments below if you support paid family and medical leave."
In a state as big as Texas, as the presiding officer knows, having lived in and around Houston for a number of years in his previous life, we rely on a strong network of roads and bridges to travel safely and efficiently. We've got I-35, which spans the entire length of Texas from north to south, and from Laredo all the way to Dallas-Fort Worth. Much of that stretch, it feels like, is constantly under some construction. There are bridges that are part of people's daily commutes, like RM 2900 in Kingsland, RM 2900. After this bridge was destroyed by floodwaters a few years back, it didn't just create inconveniences in the community, but also risks. It could take a firefighter an hour to get around the water. Fortunately, the Texas Department of Transportation and construction crews didn't waste any time, and I was able to join the dedication less than a year later. You heard that right. The bridge was destroyed, and less than a year later, we dedicated the opening of that bridge. And then we have critical projects in works like the Forts to Ports corridor in I-14, which stretches from Fort Hood all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. This will connect our critical military installations to our seaports and provide a serious boost to our military readiness. These are much more than just roads and bridges. They're vital parts of our daily lives, trade, emergency response, and of course, national security. And as we welcome more new Texans every day, things are nearing a breaking point. We can't punch above our weight much longer when it comes to our transportation infrastructure. It is time, and I believe there's a bipartisan belief this is the time to invest in our nation's infrastructure. And we know historically this has not been a partisan issue. I'm pro-infrastructure, and I imagine every person in this chamber would tell you the same thing, regardless of whether they're from a red state or blue state. And we have a strong history of working together.
So that is the end of the video for now. I hope you found this video helpful today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my very best to answer any questions that you may have. And remember, do not forget to enter the $75 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, sharing and liking this video, and also commenting below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very, very blessed day.